So we're now on day 7 of our Newvember challenge, learn a new piece in November, and you should now have a full page of music from what we've learned up to date. So I thought it'd be nice to start today with just a quick playthrough of that first full page that you've learnt. To give you a nice little hint, this whole piece is 4 pages long, so you're a quarter of the way there, so well done. So we're going to have a quick playthrough of that before we see where that moves on to today. It starts nice and quietly, remember, and don't forget to do those damps of those opening left-hand notes. Make the most of those lovely rests. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a. Well done, that's brilliant. If there's any parts of that you find tricky still, don't forget all the videos are still there. You can always nip back and revisit particular days. So maybe it was day 3 where you had that 3 against 2 that you might want to do another check on. Something like that. Go back and have a check on those videos. They're all still there for you. So we're going into day 7, start of a new page. The lovely thing about what you're going to learn today is that all of this right hand you've already done. So what we have is a variation where the left hand is going to be doing something more intricate than what we've already been doing. So our right hand is starting, and we're going to start with a 3 on the A and a thumb on the E. And you'll recognise that pattern as the ones that started our previous 2 days as well. And our right hand goes like this. And you may well recognise that as what we learnt on day 5 in our right hand. So you've got your lovely opening chord, the A and the E from an A chord. And then we're on to the B, C, B, carrying on, crossing over. Then we've got the repeated A, so we're swapping to a finger 2. We're going to get the 3 ready on the G, and then all on, and the 3 on, and then the triad, and then a quiet A, E, which is really the start of tomorrow's section. But it's just nice when we've done to land back on that A. So the right hand is very much the same that we've done before. So what's new today is what our left hand is doing. So I'm going to play them together initially, and then we'll have a look at that and put those together in sections. Our left hand, if you remember the very beginning of the piece, we were on the A octave, and then we had the 5th note in the middle, and I referred to it as one of those. Well, the left hand is back on one of those. So it's on the A shape there, and it goes. So our left hand is on the A shape, then it does a B straight octave, no extra notes. Then another one of the A shape, jumps down for an E on its own, which I'm going to do with finger 4, so I don't have to take my whole hand too low. Then a G triad up near middle C, and it's a rolled chord again, a tarion. And then as we go into our next section, we're back to the A shape, A one of those, and this one's a quiet one. Okay, so this A shape down here comes with the A, E in the top hand. Notice we've got the tied note in that left hand there, so you've got the 3 notes that you play. The 4th written note is just a longer of the A, it's just held on. So that right thumb happens on its own. And then as the right hand moves to a B, that's where your left hand's doing its B octave. And And as it gets ready for the A, that's where we go back to the A one of those, A shape. And again, that's tied on there, that thumb. So you just play the A, E, A, and that's it. So as you get into that next bar, the right hand A is going to be on its own. And then it does the 2, 3, and as it lands on that 3, that's where our low E is going to come. And as we get at the beginning of the next bar, we're going to do our tarry-um back to our A shape and quiet. Okay, put that back together at a better speed with some flow. 1 and a 2 and a B, A, down to E, and then okay. Whenever we have a tarry-um chord, when we have the rolled chord, the idea of a rolled chord is that the top note, the last note that you play, is the one that lands on the beat. So that top note there should land with the B at the beginning of the bar in the top hand. The other two notes of the tarry-um, of the roll, happen just, you just anticipate them just before the beat. It's all very subtle, but it makes a difference. So let's put all of this section together.